According to a body language expert, Meghan Markle used a subtle signal that demonstrates power asymmetry in her relationship with Prince Harry. Body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas has often scrutinized the Sussexes' relationship, examining footage and supposedly spotting controlling gestures that Meghan has employed at public engagements. Now the body language expert has picked out footage of Meghan and Harry chatting to a woman at the Wellchild Awards in 2019. Only months before they announced their decision to step back from royal duties, observing Meghan's facial gestures, Jesus suggested that Markle was ready to end the conversation, so Meghan does that signal that she applies so many times to end conversations, which is touching people, he claimed. The expert pointed to a scenario when Meghan and Harry had been on the red carpet at a previous event, claiming that it had been replicated at the Wellchild Awards. He explained, when she wants Harry to stop talking, she does that touch, and she does that on the lady, she taps her arm and then goes to grab her purse. Jesus noted that having been with Meghan for a couple of years, at this point Harry was aware of his wife's subtle signals and can be seen leaning back in his chair on the video. That's why he immediately breaks that engagement, that conversation dynamic, by leaning back. He added, the body language expert observed how Harry put his hands on the armrests of the chair, implying that he is about to stand up, copying Meghan's actions. So, for a split second they were in sync, and that's great, but then it goes out the window, Jesus continued, because Meghan just stands up and Harry, well, it's obvious that he wanted to keep talking, because that's what his body language was projecting at that moment. Harry picks up the body language signals of Meghan, but Meghan either doesn't pick up Harry's signals or she just doesn't care about them. You have just witnessed a great example in which there is a power asymmetry in the couple, expressed through body language. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle's half-brother has opened up on how he thinks she's changed. Thomas Markle Jr. spoke out during an episode of Celebrity Big Brother Australia. He told a roomful of his fellow contestants that Meghan was cold towards her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson, who adored and took care of her. Thomas said that Meghan had walked all over Trevor and that Prince Harry was next on the chopping block. He also mentioned the one change he sees in Harry, the only difference between now and then, is in all the photos prior to that he had a smile on his face. All the ones after he doesn't. Thomas claimed he used to be close to Meghan, but she suddenly changed, money changed her I guess, and fame went to her head really bad. However, in 2021, during an episode of Australia's Big Brother, Thomas was given the task of writing an apology to Meghan and Harry. He read the letter aloud on the show. He began, "Dear Meghan and Harry, the first thing I want to say to both of you is that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart for the awful mean letter that I wrote to you prior to your wedding." He continued, "I want both of you to know it did not come from the real person that I am, but came from a very dark and hurt part of my heart. I am not a mean person at all, and I have more love inside me to give than anything." Thomas Markle let his sister know how he felt about her, stating, "Meg, if I could really turn the clock back, I would truly tell you that I am so proud of you, and truly I am so happy for you and Harry, and I love you."